Welcome back to another episode of Bro's Demonetization Speedrun. When it comes to digital privacy, it always seems like Europe comes out ahead of the US. With their GDPR regulations, your personal info is confidential and out of the wrong hands. However, recently, a major loophole was just discovered in the GDPR. You guys aren't going to believe this, but the loophole is called ignoring it. Turns out nearly 1 million passports and photo IDs were left unprotected on the public internet. Gee, where have we heard this before? And we owe this giant leak to establishments in Spain that are called cannabis clubs. Now, I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently in Spain, to enjoy yourself some of the old jazz tobacco, you have to go to one of these invite-only clubs. You typically get this invite by reaching out to the club on social media, and there's a lot of different rules associated with it. Apparently, cannabis in Spain is a very large legal gray area, and it's been that way for a long time. I'll leave a link to an interesting Reddit post about it down below, but anyway, a security researcher by the name of Sami Asdafal, or Natsa, sorry if I butcher your name, found the public URLs of all of these IDs, of all of the people that visited these clubs, with no password or access control of any sort. So how did he find them? Well, it turns out these clubs use an app called PuffPal to register their customers, which is made by a company called Cannabis Club Systems. When Natsa decompiled this app, he immediately found a striped secret key hard-coded in the app. He saw that the user ID parameter was a sequential integer, so using his own user ID, he basically just added a 1 and it returned an entirely different person's ID with no authentication. So Natsa wrote a loop that did this over and over again and got 1 million IDs. The format of the URLs themselves are very predictable and require no authentication, so technically anybody could have found these while browsing the internet. And if that's not bad enough for you, he found hard-coded Firebase credentials right in the APK. For reference, Firebase is Google's backend as a service that it offers to developers. So yeah, just by decompiling the app, he got 1 million IDs and even medical information, because apparently dosage, which is considered by the GDPR as medical information, was recorded too. And to add insult to injury, he also has full backend access to the entire service. I'm actually very surprised that a ransomware gang didn't get a hold of this beforehand. So now the question is, how did Cannabis Club Systems ignore the GDPR? You know, other than insecurely storing IDs and medical data. Well, the GDPR requires a 72-hour notification window for reporting security incidents. Nasta sent 4 emails over 8 days that all went unanswered. In fact, he didn't even get a response. 28 days later, he actually had to reach out to The Verge of all things, telling them what happened. Now, after a month of pressure, the company has taken down PuffPal and shut down the vulnerable APIs. So what is our takeaway from this? Well, even the all-powerful GDPR was no match for somebody just ignoring it. And with ID verification becoming one of the fastest growing tech sectors, we're going to be seeing a lot more stories like this, especially if you watch YouTube videos.
Oh, brother!
Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, a special thanks to the Based Enjoyers for supporting the channel directly. I honestly can't believe how many of you guys there are now. I appreciate every one of you. Hope you got something out of this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.